case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
This notable lawsuit, King v. Burwell, that reached the Supreme Court in 2015, centered on the interpretation of the Affordable Care Act, a law constructed to provide affordable health care to Americans. The issue in dispute was whether these tax credits applied to insurance purchased through a federal exchange, despite the Act's ambiguous phrasing. The controversy stemmed from the Act's Section 36B, which authorizes tax credits for individuals who enroll in an insurance plan through an exchange established by the state under 42 U.S.C. Section 18031. The court had to determine if the phrase established by the state pertained exclusively to state-run exchanges, or if federal exchanges were also included under this provision. Past attempts at health insurance reform in the 1990s directly impacted the creation of this act, as previous regulations in some states led to increased insurance premiums and adverse selection, prompting many to delay purchasing insurance until they fell ill. The debate led to heated arguments at the Supreme Court about the Act's intention and interpretation. The majority opinion, penned by Chief Justice Roberts, emphasized the overarching purpose of the Act: to expand coverage in the individual health insurance market. The Act had implemented reforms such as prohibiting insurers from considering a person's health when determining insurance availability and cost, requiring individuals to have insurance or pay a penalty, and providing tax credits to individuals to make insurance affordable. Ultimately, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the broader interpretation, affirming that tax credits were permissible for insurance purchased on federal exchanges. The court believed the Act's language and larger aim to provide affordable health care for millions of Americans were fitting reasons, and thus deviated from the usual rules of statutory interpretation to save the Affordable Care Act, in a decision that caused ripples within the legal community. This ruling, however, was counter-argued by a dissenting opinion that considered it a distortion of the Constitution's norm of allocating legislative powers to Congress.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.